It takes extraordinary men to take on extraordinary challenges. Building roads can seem like an ordinary task, but not when undertaken in the toughest terrains, sometimes unimaginable. Where building a path seems impossible, brave men have created highways and opened up frontiers. The Border Roads Organization is made up of people who have put in their sweat and blood with a never say die attitude. Shramen Sarvam Sadhyam, the motto of BRO, means everything is possible with hard work. This thought has helped BRO achieve marvels across India, especially in the toughest and most challenging areas of the high-altitude mountains of Ladakh, the dense forests of Arunachal Pradesh, and in the scorching temperatures of the desert in Rajasthan. As the Border Roads Organization completes 62 years of dedicated service to the nation today, we rededicate ourselves to the furtherance of our great nation. The necessity for Border Roads Organization goes back to independence, when the lack of roads along the borders was a potential risk to national security. However, in 1960, a decision was finally taken, and a nucleus organization was created for two projects. The organization currently boasts 36,000 Army and GREF engineers and administrators, with lakh plus casual laborers working on 18 projects. BRO came into being as Border Roads Development Board in May 1960 to develop road networks in India's north and northeast regions. Then Prime Minister acted as chairman and the Defence Minister was the deputy chairman. The board mutated into the BRO and became a department of the Government of India under the Ministry of Defence, with the Defence Minister acting as chairman and the board made up of members from the Army and air wings of the military. From a humble beginning of two projects, Tusker in the east and Beacon in the north, BRO has become a vibrant organization with 18 projects spread across the country. Along with India's western and northern frontiers, we have Project Chetak, Sampark, Beacon, Vijayak, Himank, Deepak, Yojak, Shivalik and Hirak. In the eastern sectors, we have projects Swastik, Vartak, Arunank, Brahmank, Udayak, Sevak and Pushpak. Project Dantak was raised in 1961 at Deothang, Bhutan, exclusively for undertaking infrastructure development works in Bhutan. Dantak is responsible for constructing and maintaining 1,500 kilometers of roads, airfields at Paro and Yangpula, helipads and microwave links, and the Chukha Hydel Housing Complex and Hydel substations. BRO has its presence in Tajikistan as well. As an extension of the External Work Executing Agency, it works as our country's emissary for infrastructure development. A small team from BRO has been functioning since 2016 and is presently undertaking the prestigious work of construction and development of an 8-lane highway. The BRO is an elite construction organization that has been making infrastructure in the world's most extreme and most brutal weather conditions. It operates on one end of the country at -30 degrees Celsius, at altitudes above 15,000 feet on the northern borders, and on the other end in the extremely humid and thick jungles of Arunachal Pradesh. These Karmyogis have set standards and made structures that no other organization in the world can even think of making. BRO has a strategic focus towards northern, northeastern and western borders, modeled along the lines of the army with platoon and company structure. The BRO is entrusted with surveying, preparing feasibility reports and constructing roads, bridges, tunnels, causeways and airfields. In addition, BRO has a fast response team that swings into action to initiate rescue and repair procedures in natural calamities. Until now, BRO has constructed 60,647 kilometers of roads. Presently, 10,172 kilometers are under construction, and BRO maintains 22,600 kilometers. Last year, 102 infrastructure projects were completed by BRO. Honorable Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh dedicated 12 roads on June 17, 2021. He emphasized the role of roads as part of the country's Act East policy and their importance in the northeastern states' infrastructure development. On October 1, 2020, 3 major roads were dedicated by Honorable Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh on December 28, 2021, including the famous road to Umling La Pass. In the Union Territory of Ladakh, the 53-kilometer tarmac road at Demchok Chisumle passes through Umling La Pass at 19,024 feet. But what makes BRO worthy of praise is that most of these infrastructure projects lie in extremely high altitudes, treacherous, steep and rugged terrains in the Himalayas, dense forests of northeast and inhospitable deserts of Rajasthan. In northern sector, we are improving connectivity on the Kailash Mansarovar, Adi Kailash and Nimupadam Darcha roads. BRO is also assisting Ministry of Road Transport and Highways in constructing the Char Dham all-weather road project in Uttarakhand. The project's stated aim is to improve the accessibility to Char Dham shrines, namely Yamunotri, Gangotri, Badrinath and Kedarnath. The total length of the project is approx 900 kilometers, out of which 249.79 km had been entrusted to BRO and connectivity achieved. Over the last 6 decades, BRO Karm Yogis have completed more than 848 bridges, totaling a formidable 61,946 meters of length. Presently, we have 234 bridges under construction and almost 200 bridges in the planning stage. Last year was a significant milestone year in bridge construction. Never before have 87 bridges been completed by BRO in a single year. In a landmark event on June 28, 2021, Honorable Raksha Mantri inaugurated 63 bridges in one go. In another first, BRO constructed the first ever Class 70 double-lane modular bridge at an altitude of 11,000 feet on Flag Hill Dokala Road. Promoting new technology and in tune with the Atmanirbhar Bharat policy, the bridge was fabricated by GRSE. Steel from the Steel Authority of India SAIL was used, fulfilling the 100% in-house fabrication requirement. It resulted in huge savings to the government exchequer. Earlier, these modular bridges were imported from foreign countries at exorbitant costs. As of now, 2 bridges, one in Uttarakhand and other in Sikkim, have been launched and more are in the pipeline. BRO has taken a firm step in this direction by formalizing an MOU for 27 such bridges. BRO has now acquired a niche capability in tunneling technology, which has helped us achieve the remarkable feat of completing 4 tunnels. It includes the 578-meter Theng Tunnel in Sikkim on Gangtok-Chungthang Road, 120-meter Sonapur Tunnel in Meghalaya, 440-meter Chamba Tunnel in Uttarakhand on Rishikesh-Dharasu Road, and the 9.2-kilometer Atal Tunnel in Himachal Pradesh on Manali-Leh Road. The latest feather in the BRO's cap has been the World Book of Records acknowledgement of the Atal Tunnel Rohtang as the world's longest highway tunnel above 10,000 feet. On October 3, 2020, the tunnel was dedicated to the nation by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. This landmark event has put the Atal Tunnel Rohtang on the map of the most magnificent infrastructure wonders of the world. Another marvelous tunnel in the making by the BRO is the Sela Tunnel. It is being constructed under the formidable Sela Pass perched at 13,800 feet. This tunnel will reduce travel time and provide all-weather connectivity to Tawang in Arunachal Pradesh. The Sela Tunnel project has two tunnels. Tunnel 1, a 980-meter long single-tube tunnel, and Tunnel 2, a 1.55-kilometer long bi-lane tunnel. In Arunachal Pradesh, Union Defence Minister Honorable Shri Rajnath Singh Ji laid the foundation stone of the Nechipu Tunnel on October 12, 2020 at the Balipada Chardwar Tawang BCT Road in West Kameng district. This 450-meter long tunnel comprises of two 3.5 meters wide lanes. The work on both Sela and Nechipu tunnels is on in full swing. Border Roads Organization has been at the forefront of runway construction. The Paro airfield in Bhutan is among the most prominent ones, built in March 2008. Presently, the work is in full swing for runways and associated ancillary works at Barakpur for a 2.4-kilometer runway and at Bagdogra a 3.5-kilometer runway. It is likely to be completed this year. The BRO warriors have toiled hard at high-altitude areas. They have braved the bone-chilling cold to ensure that the national security objective of keeping various strategic passes open is always met. These passes, which are at altitudes above 15,000 feet, are cleared every year. This year, in a significant achievement, the mighty Zojila Pass was kept open till January 4, 2022 to ensure connectivity between J&K and Ladakh. The pass was reopened after a mere 73-day closure period, which is unprecedented. It's a new record by the BRO. The BRO has proven its mettle by proactively participating in rescue and relief operations in Uttarakhand, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh and J&K. Specifically, the Joshimath area has witnessed a series of unfortunate natural calamities. BRO constructed a bridge called the Bridge of Compassion at Rainy Village to restore connectivity at the earliest and rendered successful evacuation of 109 personnel. BRO projects in northwestern sector have undertaken several rescue operations for civilians stuck in adverse conditions due to snow and avalanches. In the east, projects have undertaken a number of rescue and road clearance operations following landslides during the heavy monsoons. To build on the institutional knowledge and expertise held by the BRO, Honorable Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh inaugurated Centres of Excellence at Seema Sadak Bhavan on June 11, 2021. The BRO has inducted a large number of women into its workforce over the years. By empowering them with the tools of authority, responsibility and respect, BRO is not only celebrating India's Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav by dedicating phenomenal 102 projects to the nation, But it also did so by infusing a spirit of adventure amongst its Karmayogis. It conducted several events, including 75 medical camps, 75 school samvads, and 75 cycle and motorcycle expeditions in the respective project areas. Our quest for new technologies remains unparalleled for providing stable hill slopes and safe roads. We have incorporated technologies like geocells and geowebs for expeditious construction of retaining walls and breast walls, and geosynthetic for stable hill slopes. The cementitious base for pavements and plastic-coated aggregates. Interlocking concrete blocks to facilitate construction in winter is another effective method adopted by BRO. BRO has established its credentials as a reputed infrastructure construction agency. The bravery and sacrifices made by our warriors at the remote border area need no validation. What they deserve is our utmost respect. We pay homage to all Karmayogis who laid down their lives in the line of duty in the highest tradition of the BRO.
Since its raising in 1960, BRO has been committed to nation building and disaster mitigation, putting India on a path of progress and development. Over the past 62 years, the organization has constructed over 60,000 kilometers of roads, over 848 bridges, 4 tunnels, and 19 airfields under adverse climatic and geographical conditions along India's borders and in friendly foreign countries. The last year has been one of immense achievements by the Border Road Organization. BRO has constructed 52-kilometer road over Umlingla Pass at 19,024 feet connecting Chisholmale to Demchok, which has been recognized as world's highest road by Guinness World Records on 16 November 2021. Atal Tunnel constructed by the BRO has officially been certified by World Book of Records as the world's longest highway tunnel above 10,000 feet on 9th February 2022. Works on Sela and Nichapur tunnels are in full swing and new records in the pace of construction of tunnels in high altitude areas are being set by the BRO. BRO has also completed the construction of 450-meter long Chamba tunnel in Uttarakhand. Runway reconstruction and upgradation works at Barakpur and Bagdogra are also in progress. We kept the crucial Jojila axis open till 4th January 2022 and opened it for traffic on 19th March 2022, setting an all-time record of the pass being opened after just 73 days of its closure. In the same manner, we opened the Manali-Sarchu Leh highway on 26 March 2022, bringing down the closure period of this road from 160 to 180 days to just over 117 days. In addition, 6 passes in J&K and Uttarakhand were kept open throughout the year, while all other major passes in the Himalayas were opened much ahead of schedule. Last year, we completed 102 infrastructure projects to include 15 roads and 87 bridges, which were dedicated to nation by the Honorable Raksha Mantri. As part of Atmanirbhar Bharat, we launched a 140 feet double lane modular bridge of load class 70 at an altitude of 11,000 feet in just 2 months, despite freezing conditions at a much lower cost compared to what was being imported earlier. Road safety audit and correction works for reduction of black spots is underway across all projects of BRO. Over 9,500 kilometers of roads have been audited so far and safety works are in progress. BRO tourism website was inaugurated by Honorable Defence Minister Shri Rajnath Singh on 24th March 2022. The website will enable online booking of guided tours to the road infrastructure projects constructed by the BRO and boost tourism in the area. For the first time in the history of BRO, women officers have been given the command of units with 3 RCCs being currently commanded by them. We have also created the first ever all-women RCC at Peoplekoti. As part of our drive towards Digital India, BRO has developed 9 major software related to management of works, HR and automation. Digitization of land used by BRO roads has also been done to increase the efficiency and transparency of the organization with the aim of better utilization of all assets. We have maximized our purchases through GEM totaling rupees 840.3 crores in financial year 21-22, 34% above our target, and achieved 5th rank in order value even with a meager budget compared to other organizations. We were also rewarded with Gold Standard certification for timely payment in central government category with overall 2nd position. We are working towards improving the living conditions of our CPLs who are selflessly working under adverse conditions by providing them with prefabricated shelters, porta cabins, bio toilets, water purifiers, solar lights, super high altitude clothing and recreational facilities, which has resulted in increased productivity and extended working period. The BRO has also increased labor wages during the winters and provided them with rations at government rates in high altitude areas with improved health and hygiene facilities. As part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, we have conducted school samvads, tree plantations, motorcycle expeditions, cycle rallies, flag hoisting at far-flung high places across all projects, a motorcycle expedition comprising of 75 riders covering approximately 21,000 kilometers, traversing through the land and coastal borders of the country over 75 days was also conducted. The dedicated efforts put in by the team BRO in the last 1 year has been aptly recognized by award of 2 AVSMs, 3 VSMs and 745 commendation cards of different categories. With changing security scenario of the country, the expectations of involvement from BRO have grown exponentially. Therefore, it is a must that the highest levels of professionalism are maintained. I am confident of overcoming the challenges through dedicated team effort. Jai Hind, Jai BRO.
देश के लिए
है, देश के लिए,
देश के लिए
है देश के लिए,
देश के लिए जीते हर पल, देश के लिए जिंदगी है सेवा, भारत माँ की करना सीमा सड़क संगठन की चाह है, देश के लिए, देश के लिए।
कठिन हो चाहे राहें जितनी, राह खोज निकालेंगे।
राह न मिली तो भी हम एक नई राह बनाएंगे।
संगठन है आगे हरदम, कर्मयोगी आगे हर क्षण।
संगठन ये वीरों का है, देश से इनकी बंदगी है।
बर्फीली हो चोटी या हो दरिया का कोई किनारा, पर्वत शिखर पे लहराया हमने तिरंगा प्यारा। देश के लिए है, देश के लिए, देश के लिए है, देश के लिए।
रास्ते हो दुर्गम चाहे हो ऊंचे पहाड़ भी,
जो जिला का पास हो चाहे चार धाम की राह भी,
BRO ये अड़ग खड़ा है
सदा बस चाह यही है।
प्रगति की ये राह पे चलकर अटल टनल बनाया है, आत्मनिर्भर भारत का सपना साकार कराया है। देश के लिए है, देश के लिए, देश के लिए है, देश के लिए।
वहाँ के अपना खून पसीना राहें जो ये बनाई है।
दिलों को जोड़ा, शहर को जोड़ा, संस्कृति को जोड़ा है।
खुशियाँ हर एक चेहरे पर से संगठन ने लाई है।
हर पल हर एक दिल में स्नेह